Have you ever wondered how a tiny country becomes incredibly wealthy? Luxembourg is a striking example. Known for its picturesque landscapes, it also boasts one of the highest GDPs per capita. Let's explore its remarkable journey from steel to wealth. Luxembourg was once modest, relying heavily on its steel industry. In the mid-20th century, the country faced challenges as global steel demand dwindled. To survive, Luxembourg adapted. It shifted its focus to finance and banking. Today, Luxembourg is a global financial powerhouse. Its banking system is robust, attracting clients worldwide. But why is this small nation so appealing? Let's discuss its role as a tax haven. Many corporations benefit from its favorable tax policies. This brings substantial revenue and investment. Moreover, Luxembourg's financial services are diverse. Private banking thrives here, catering to the wealthy. This mix enhances its economy, ensuring high living standards for its citizens. Luxembourg's GDP per capita often rivals or surpasses that of Norway and Switzerland. This extraordinary feat stems from smart economic strategies and innovation. Now, let's look at how Luxembourg blends charm and modernity. The capital city, Luxembourg City, boasts stunning architecture. You can find traditional buildings alongside shimmering skyscrapers. This blend attracts tourists and investors. However, despite its successes, challenges remain. The country must balance growth with sustainability. Rising costs and housing shortages are concerns. Additionally, maintaining its reputation is essential as global scrutiny increases. In summary, Luxembourg transformed from a steel-dependent nation to a financial giant. Its strategic shifts have led to incredible wealth. The blend of tradition with modern finance creates a unique charm. But, challenges lie ahead. If you want to learn more about Luxembourg's fascinating story, subscribe to our channel. Join our community and uncover more about interesting countries and economic transformations. As the sun sets over Luxembourg City, its vibrant skyline reflects the perfect harmony of history and modernity. Visitors are drawn to explore its cobblestone streets, where quaint cafes and boutiques coexist with cutting-edge financial institutions. The air is filled with an invigorating mix of pastry aromas and bustling conversation. Amidst this enchanting atmosphere, locals and tourists alike converge at the Place d'Armes, a lively square where street performers entertain crowds. Families gather to enjoy the whimsical performances, while business people discuss deals over coffee. Here, the heartbeat of the city is palpable as laughter and chatter meld with the distant sounds of jazz music from a nearby cafe. In this vibrant setting, a young entrepreneur named Elise, inspired by the dynamic energy, ponders her next business venture. She gazes up at the mesmerizing blend of historic fortifications and contemporary designs, realizing that opportunities abound. As she sips her espresso, her mind races with ideas, contemplating how she can contribute to Luxembourg's robust financial landscape. Elise knows that harnessing innovation is key to thriving in this unique market. With determination in her heart, she jots down notes, setting her aspirations high as she embraces the possibilities the city provides. The future feels luminous, and she is ready to seize the moment. As the evening progresses, Elise's thoughts shift to her mentor, a seasoned financier who once told her, in Luxembourg, every challenge is an invitation to innovate. This mantra resonates within her as she observes the city around her. The way the historic structures stand tall beside the modern architecture fills her with inspiration. Each financial success story echoes in the streets, reminding her that adaptability is vital in a world that constantly evolves. Suddenly, she spots a group of young professionals deep in discussion about sustainable investments. Intrigued, Elise considers how she can creatively engage in this burgeoning sector while respecting the charm that makes Luxembourg so unique. With renewed vigor, she decides to approach them, eager to share her vision and possibly find collaborators in her ambitious quest to make a mark on the ever-evolving financial landscape of Luxembourg. "Excuse me," she says, approaching the group with a warm smile. "I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about sustainable investments. I'm passionate about creating innovative solutions that respect both the environment and our economic growth." Elise's enthusiasm radiates as she speaks, sparking interest among the group. They welcome her insights, engaging in a lively exchange of ideas. Her heart races with excitement. This encounter could be the beginning of something transformative. Inspired by their shared vision, she knows this is her moment to shine in Luxembourg's thriving ecosystem. Elise's excitement blooms as she dives deeper into the conversation, eager to share her unique ideas on integrating technology with sustainability. "Imagine a platform where investors can connect with green startups," she proposes, her eyes lighting up. "We could streamline impact assessments while ensuring transparency and trust within the community." The group listens intently, nodding as they discuss the potential implications of her proposal. Elise watches as their conversations spark new ideas amongst the group, a palpable energy filling the air. "What if we added a mentorship program for these startups?" she suggests, her voice steady with conviction. "We could leverage our collective expertise to guide emerging entrepreneurs, fostering innovation that is both sustainable and profitable." The faces around her brighten, intrigued by the concept of nurturing talent while benefiting the community. A seasoned professional in the group leans forward, intrigued, that could bridge the gap between investors and startups, making a real impact. Elise can feel the momentum building as the group buzzes with excitement around her proposal. "It's about creating a network that encourages collaboration, fostering relationships between investors and innovators," she continues passionately. "Together, we can redefine what success looks like in finance. It should embody social responsibility alongside profits." A young woman in the group nods fervently, adding, "Exactly. We have the unique opportunity to set a precedent for other nations." Elise smiles, recognizing that her vision resonates deeply. They each share stories of challenges faced and victories won. Understanding this dialogue could lead to meaningful collaborations. The evening grows darker, but within the conversation, the spark of ideas shines brightly. Elise takes a moment to absorb the vibrant discussions, feeling an exhilarating sense of purpose. "Let's not just create a program," she proposes, her voice imbued with determination, "but also establish a community that thrives on shared values and shared knowledge." She gestures towards the bustling square, where passers-by engage in lively conversations. "In Luxembourg, our strength lies in our diversity. We can take the lead and influence others." The group murmurs affirmatively, inspired by her vision of a collaborative future. "If we can harness our unique perspectives, we can truly create something groundbreaking," Elise adds. A seasoned financier in the group interjects thoughtfully, "This kind of initiative could attract not just local interest but global attention, positioning Luxembourg as a pivotal hub for sustainable finance." Elise beams, feeling the connection and excitement grow, fueling her ambition to bring this idea to life. Elise realizes they have created more than just a brainstorming session, they've formed a collective of like-minded individuals eager to effect change. "Let's set a follow-up meeting," she proposes, her voice resonating with determination. "We need to take these ideas and solidify them into a tangible plan." Everyone nods, acknowledging the gravity of their discussions. "Perhaps we can even involve local universities," suggests a young man in a bright sweater, to inspire students and encourage them to think about innovation in finance. The idea sparks additional conversation, and soon, they brainstorm ways to integrate educational institutions into their initiative. With enthusiasm flowing freely, Elise takes a deep breath, realizing this moment could catalyze a remarkable shift in Luxembourg's financial landscape. Let's create outreach programs that bridge the gap between seasoned professionals and aspiring students, Elise suggests, her mind racing with possibilities. By hosting workshops and seminars, we can cultivate a culture of innovation. A young woman in the group enthusiastically replies, "That's brilliant." Mentorship could empower the next generation to embrace sustainable finance, shaping a future that balances profit with purpose. Elise nods, amazed at how quickly their collaborative efforts are blossoming. Absolutely. With the dynamic integration of academic know-how and industry experience, we could launch initiatives that set trends, she adds, inspired by their shared vision. One of the seasoned financiers leans back, impressed. This could position Luxembourg as a leading example to the world of how finance can be both profitable and responsible. Excitement fills the air as various members chime in, crafting visions of the future, evolving this idea into a full-fledged plan that not only benefits their community but also influences international norms. As the vibrant discussions continue, Elise takes a moment to reflect on how far they've come in just one evening.